Hello gamers of the airport, welcome back to Ultra Modded Survival. So, it's not called Ultra Modded Survival, but yeah, you get the point. So there's something fun today that we have to do, which is finishing up the mob farm. So let's sleep off this night, since I don't need nights anymore. I only used them before in the past to get XP. So some of the crazy things we have to do today is I need a drum, another one, and this one is for the mob farm. There's this thing called mob essence you get when you use a grinder to kill mobs, and I'm going to be using that mob essence to summon mobs in the farm. So I wanted to store the mob essence currently while I work on finishing it, so that I'll have mob essence saved up for when I need it. Which, for this, I think I'd want the drum to be on the bottom. So you'll see that the chest already has garbage. That's nice. And we have 4,000 mob essence. And you could hear a mob drop. You see them. And then the grinder kills them. We got a head. We got a zombie head. There's also a glistening pixin in there, which I can't seem to kill. And neither does the grinder. Okay, but we already have 4,000 something. So that mob essence will be used to convert into summoning shit with an auto spawner. So what I now need to do is go make an auto spawner. Well, no, actually I should do the sorting system for the chest first, to be perfectly honest. So I should take the transfer node, break it, get my transfer node, all this. I should also put the drum down. So I'm gonna have to fill up my lava drums soonish. I'm gonna need to make more chests for the, actually I won't be using chests for this, I'm gonna be using drums. And I think I should just make separate trash cans and separate filters for this. I don't feel like using the same ones. I'll make new ones. So I need to find my cooked stone that I had. I know I cooked some. I cooked some somewhere. There we go. And then I need the wood that I had from a while ago. Alright. So I'm gonna need more wood than that. So I should make an axe dedicated to going and chopping trees. So in this case I'm going to make a rupee axe. Let me find rupees. I think they're over here. That's sapphires, shiny. I could also just use arlemite. I'll use arlemite. So I'll make an arlemite axe. I'm gonna go chop down a few giant jungle trees. The reason I need the wood is so I can make barrels for storage, and I need a lot of wood for that. Alright. So you can see how long this is taking. This is using tree capacitor, or tree capacitator, and basically it'll chop down the entire tree, but it takes extra long. Definitely worth it, obviously. Look how good that was. So I definitely got a lot of wood. I'll do one more giant tree, and we should be okay. Wonder what these blue things are on my map. Kind of want to go check it out. I'm pretty much really OP already, so I can do whatever I want in these, in this world now, and be pretty safe. Other than fighting like Mobzilla, the Queen, and stuff like that. Am I missing something? Where is it? Says the coin, but I don't see it. Screw it, man. It's the coin, it's a waste of my time. The reason I need the Enderman farm thing, is because I need Ender pearls to do a lot of automated stuff. Naturalist. Holy shit. Coins are gonna be retarded. I don't even know where I trade the coins. Let me close this up. So I'm gonna make a trash can for stuff. Alright. Then I'm gonna use this half stack to make chests. These chests are for the actual barrels need chests to make them. And you also need half slabs. So we'll whoops. See if 16 chests is enough. I mean 16 barrels is enough. Can I not use jungle wood for this recipe, or is it the slabs that are screwing it up? That would be really unfortunate if it's either one. Either issue is a problem. Oh my god. Wait, do they not exist in this? Please say barrels exist. Holy shit, they put factorization in the back. Ew. And you can't use this wood. Unless I have to use all jungle wood for it to make a jungle one. That is really, really bad. I hate the jungle barrels. Whatever, I'll have to do it. Jungle, these barrels just suck. That's all you have to say about it. They suck. Yo, stop killing my naturalist, you fucking assholes. This is where I trade? Bubbleberry, heart fruit, thorn plant. I just clicked on him. I was like, what does he do? Let me trade. Give me your seeds. Okay. Thanks. There. Anyways. Let's start this. So for this I'll do it vertically. So you have the transfer node. You put the speed upgrades in the stack upgrade so it'll do stacks at a time. And then you begin the barrels. So the first barrel, see, it doesn't connect, which is the really unfortunate part. Now it does, but look what way it faces. It's so stupid. Let me try this again. Well, I guess that's the way I'm gonna have to do it. Is that gonna work? I guess I should have got the transfer pipes too. If that's actually how this has to work, it's really bad. Like, really shitty. Kind of upset with it not having Java barrels. Java barrels are the best. Because they can be inserted from any side, and there's no issue where clearly this is an issue. Really dumb issue. So that definitely works. But like, ew. You go back to the bottom, put this and this back in. Just because of no knowledge of what I'm supposed to be actually saving currently, I'm just going to make barrels for everything except for the really crappy things like the armor. And I'm just going to keep checking on it and seeing when it backs up and stuff. Let's get Jungle wood slabs. Alright, I think that's enough barrels. Since I can fly, this isn't an issue. That's why I do it vertically now, because I can fly. So how transfer nodes works is it usually puts the item in the first barrel along the chain, and then we'll continue to sort it that way. So basically it'll check all the inventories that it can put it into, and then when it's empty, we are good to go. So the first thing would be, I don't want chain boots, so I'll throw those away. I just want some light. Alright, so I have all that shit organized. The next thing I'll add the trash cans later at the top, after. Hey, an Enderman. That's a really big deal, actually. See, an Ender Pearl. Nice. Perfect. So I already have an Ender Pearl from it. My farm's already working. This is great. Now I have to make the auto spawner and safari net. So I guess I should just make the safari net now because I already have the gas tiers and the ender pearls. I just have to find them. So that's how you make a safari net. And then I need an auto spawner. And I believe an auto spawner's recipe is like retarded. Super, super hard. So yeah, I have all that stuff. It's just all over the place. More misorganization. So I got the plastic. Let me throw my wood back in here. So I need emeralds, gold, nether wart, all the things I got from the nether. Gold, emerald. Is my nether wart in here? Should be. Where is it? My blaze powder. I'm gonna need one of those and a slime ball to make another magma cream. Where did I put my nether wart? Alright, I guess I need to search it up. Let's also combine this for the magma cream. Now I need to find the other magma cream. Once I have an ME system, I'm gonna be able to like blast through the stuff I'm trying to do. Half the time I'm spending is looking through chests, because I have so much stuff. What else am I missing for this now? Tin, iron, glass, and that's it. Oh, and emeralds. Okay, so iron. Glass, tin. Perfect. I have an auto spawner. Oh yeah, wait. Last thing. Normally, the emeralds are quite hard to get, and you have to like go to the Twilight Forest to get emeralds from like a hollow hill. But in this pack, you literally have emerald blocks just sitting in your mine. Like, it's pretty weird, but very helpful for dumb recipes like this. So I have the auto spawner, and then I need the fluid ducts, which, did I ever make any? This will be really quick to find out. I don't think I did. Okay. I had to have, because I used it for the lava. I just can't find them, so it's okay. Fluid duct. Should I use the flux plated fluid duct so I can just transfer the power and the fluid together? Probably. That would be the easiest. Invar and lead. I have a bunch of that. Here's my lead. I have Invar over here. And then I just need to flux plate it, which is signalum, and electrum. So super easy. I already have electrum. To make the signalum, I'll need to have, I think it's copper and silver. Copper, silver. So I'll just run a stack of each through the through this, which will be really fast because I have the upgraded. And then I'll run redstone through my magma crucible, which I'll send straight to the tank, and I'll just grab it with a bucket for the recipe. I guess I should make the regular fluid ducts first, since I'm going to need them. I guess 42 is enough. It's probably too many. Now I just need this signalum, and so I have my copper, have my silver. Just need the redstone. On. 2, 3. Great amount of signalum from this. When you have an ME system, you can just shift click this, and it's really, really quick. Great sounds. Great sounds. Alright, and then boom. Signalum. Please cook my signalum, thank you. Quick and easy. I definitely have enough because it's 3 per, so I could have made 60 with the amount I have. 42 is good. And then I just need a servo so that I can servo it out of the tank, the drum. Which I know for a fact I had an extra one. Perfect. Again, time to dump a bunch of shit into a chest, because my inventory is horrible. Alright, so time to get all this ready. What a fun inventory. Alright, I need to go catch an enderman. That's a really important thing. Headless. Here we go, man. Get raked. You guys not? Thanks. I need enderman. 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 Like Ursa. Hobgoblin. The fuck is that? Fireflies? Is that Ow. I need Enderman. Where are your leaders? The Enderman. The fuck is this? Assassin. Slice stars. Goo balls. More slice stars. Metal slugs. I could have been trading them the entire time. I didn't even know. I had no idea. I'm gonna guess that there's something clogging it. Nope. I do not want these coins in there. I want them in here. Just making sure nothing's backing up. I've already 2 ender pearls. Damn. I just wish I had an enderman for this. For this net. I have a net. A safari net. Actually, to be exact. What the hell's over here? What are you? Sea troll? Sea troll, please. Sea troll. Sea troll. Sea troll. Water dragon. What? I wanna what the fuck? Dude. Dart gun. Okay. Yeah, do you mind my armor, bro? Okay, fuck this. You dead. Water dragon scale. I'm gonna guess he's one of the king things that I needed to kill. Since his name. A whale. Ooh. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, whale. Don't hurt me. Can I really not find an enderman? Now that I'm looking for one. Dried golden egg. That's just a regular one, right? Let's find out. Where do I find normal enderman? I wonder if I can find, since, oh, right here. A normal skelly spawner. What the fuck? I want to keep it. A portal gun. That's pretty cool, man. Okay, so I hear enderman below me. I'm directly on one now. And mine. He had a hat on. I wanted it. Alright, let's see what my sword will do to him. Fucking fire, man. I just wanted him as one of my own. Where did I come from? Is it over here? Yep. This is a pretty big deal. Okay, so how this is gonna work is from here, I'm going to outline a path over, and then directly in the center is where the auto spawner goes. Let's set up my inventory for this. Alright. I need to... Wait, can I disable this? Aha! Perfect. Do I have everything? Okay. So I break this. I break this. Now I place the auto spawner. And I place this inside. And then connect the cable. And I check it out. Mob essence working and spawning Enderman. Then for looks, I cover this back up, as if I never did that. Fuck you, man. Same thing over here. And now it's empty. Perfect, so I'm getting a crazy amount of ender pearls now. Okay, cool. Get hype on it. Ender pearls for days. Easy peasy. Holy shit, that sound. Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Water dragon charge. Awesome. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to try this out. Let me get my buckets. I wonder if fortune will work on it. There's one. There's two. There's three. Holy moly. Yeah, regular golden. It's not super enchanted golden. Pretty cool though, honestly. So now it's time to empty this. Empty this. I'll go fill this back up. And then in the next one, it's going to be endothermic pumps, and ender tanks, and all that good stuff for transporting. For transporting the lava from the nether. So then I won't have to do this every, like, time I need the power. It'll actually have a good resource instead of only when I fill it. Either way though, let me just show you guys. So this is like how it works. You see it's pulling blocks of the lava out. And this is how much I've emptied of the nether. I'm not scared anymore of fighting anything, so I can actually show you. But you see how it's removing the block. So this is like really bad if you're on a server. The endothermic pump replaces the source blocks with with stone or cobblestone, and it's a lot better for a server. Also, even in a single player, it's better. Also, the endothermic pump chunk loads itself, where this does not. So I didn't have ender pearls to make another chunk loader to chunk load this, so I had to come here, fill it up, and then, obviously, that's how I'd have to keep filling up my lava. It's good for early game when you don't have ender pearls or blaze rods, and I can't make ender tanks and endothermic pumps. But now that I can, I'll be doing that in the next video. Definitely. Yeah, no, I just needed to automate that, of course. So it fills the top one first. Hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I'll start the next one when these are full. Take care, and as always, leave a like if you guys like the videos. Leave some comments in the comment section below about my auto spawner of Enderman. Leave and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. See you guys in the next video.